Downstays with distractions. This is always a fun one as well. When you're teaching downstay with distractions, you want to make sure that you have a fairly solid downstay where you're close to the dog. You haven't added a lot of distance. You don't want to add two variables at one time. So you're not going to add downstay, distance, and a distraction. So the level that you start off is a nice downstay. You build on the time. I do a 3-minute, get to 3 minutes consistently, and then you're ready to move on to the downstay with distractions. So for some dogs, it's best to have them on a rug. If they're on the floor, that's fine too. So from the position, I'm going to start her in a sit. Hey, Viva, I know, got an itch. Let her have her itch. Okay. Hand signal for the sit. Good. And down. Now she's on her bed. So I'm just going to bring her off the bed right now, and I'm going to do down. Oh, she wants to be on her bed, but I just asked her to come off. So I'm going to follow through on where I want her to be. That's not a bad thing. Ready? Sit. She wants to go to her bed. So we're just going to hold criteria. This happens sometimes. Hand signal again. Okay, what do we have? We have a habit of always going to the bed, but I'm trying to make her do a downstay right here. So I'm going to follow through. So this is a good little distraction. We got, of course, the other dogs around. And okay, there we go. Good girl. Thank you. Down. Good. I always like to follow through on whatever I'm asking for. And I know she has a habit of laying on her bed, which is fine, but I'm not working that right now. So you just got to stay consistent. Let the dog know what the criteria is. So she has a nice stay. I'm not very far away. I'll reward her for her stay. Okay, and DJ's participating as well. That's good. Okay, now I'm going to pick a distraction. And in this case, it's her bully stick. So when I put down the distraction, I'm going to make sure I'm between her and the distraction. So I'll stand kind of in the middle, and I'll put down the item, hoping she'll hold the stay. And she is. Good job. I'll reward her for holding the stay. And then I'll pick up the item and give it to her and then release her. Okay. So what did she just learn? When she holds the downstay, even when the item is in front of her, I'll still reward her and then give her the item, which then she's free to go do what she wants. As you get better at that skill, you can add motion to that skill, which might be I drop that bone and she can't move, or I drop a ball and they can't move. So I'm going to show you that example next. Okay, in this example, I'll use DJ and I have his ball. So he's in a nice downstay. I've praised him. And I'm going to practice first because I haven't warmed him up yet. I'll put the ball down. Good stay. I'll put the ball right by him. If he moves, I'd step toward him. He doesn't move, I could reward him. Okay, that would be your warm-up. You got that going. Now I'm going to add a little bit of motion. So I have already told him downstay. He's holding it. Now I'm going to move the ball with motion and just a little bit so I can still be successful. So there goes the ball. He doesn't move. The ball's right there. Nice job. If he had moved toward it, I would have blocked. Great choice. I could reward him there, or I could pick up the ball, give it to him in the downstay and say, okay, go play. And he's all done. All done. There you go. Go get it. And you can have him go get it. So you start to add things that make them excited, that are very distracting, add more motion to them, add more distance. And that's how you're going to build your downstay with distractions. You can even use squeaky toys. So if you have a squeaky that the dog really likes and they react to the squeaky, I'll show you how you manage that. Okay, so I'm back and ready to go. I have a squeaky toy. So I'm going to have my dog go into a down, sit, yes, down, yes, stay. And I know he really likes the squeaky toy. So I'll start really easy. I'll put the squeaky toy on the ground near him, where if he moves, I'll block him. I'll put my foot on the squeaky toy, and right as I squeak it, I'm going to reward him for holding the down. So I'll squeak and reward him right there for holding the down. Squeak, reward him for holding the down. Pick up the squeak, squeak it, and give it to him. Okay, play, go get it. And you start off that easy. Then you start to add more squeaks, more energy, and then eventually you can even hold the squeaker and squeak as he holds the down. So that was a fun deal for him right now. Let's do that again, DJ. Come on over. Good boy. Thank you. Okay, so it's sit, yes, down. And if you add a game, like play a little fetch with them after you do it, and then come right back to playing down stays, it's a really good way for them to calm themselves. So they go into the down, they're super calm, they win, they get the reward, and then you play with them for a little bit and then do the exercise again. So there he is. I'm going to tell him stay, and I'm going to hold the toy up here and I'm going to squeak it. What a good choice. Take it. Okay, let's play. And that's how you do it. You want to figure out what is the dog's threshold, where can they be successful, and that's the major part. Get a success and then build on it.